Good morning, inflatable fans. I hope you're well. In case you haven't gathered, I'm doing something a bit different today. It's a Monday morning, got the week off, and it's only just after 7 o'clock. And I'm in Leeds. Been here before, but never actually paddled the canal. Just done some boat tests on it. Yeah, here we go. I've got the boat in my bag behind me. I'm using the Aquaglide Expedition 85. And I'm just heading over there. You see that bridge? And I'm going to go in the canal on the other side. This is the River Aire here, but we're going in the canal. I could have driven through and parked in this car park here where oldest friend and I parked before when we did the boat test stuff, but it's quite an expensive car park. And what with fuel costs and what that car park would have cost, I decided to get the train instead. So the train cost me just shy of £13 for a return. This car park alone cost about £11 last time I was here. Add fuel costs on top and you're talking probably about 20 quid, but I just thought it was something different to do. And also it's the opportunity to see how easy this boat is to carry. Now, I did weigh this before I left home, and the whole bag, which includes quite a few bits and bats, it weighs just shy of 14 kilos. So this one's going to be a bit of an urban paddle through the outskirts of Leeds, and quite a few portages, which is one of the reasons why I wanted to bring a really light boat, hence the Aquaglide Expedition 85. Here's a canal, easy put in as you can see, because the water is quite high. Right, let's get this set up somewhere. Like in the daffodils through there. It is a nice little craft, is that, isn't it? I do like it. Right, let's get going. It's going to be quite a different one, this one. And up ahead there we've already got the first lock. And the reason I know that lock exists is because there's a geocache on it, and I've already done that one. Which reminds me, I want to see if there's any I can do today on this route. So we're going to be getting out on the right hand side there and portaging. On the plus side, it is nice and low. And of course the really good thing about this boat is the portability. Let's have a look for any geocaches, eh? I've been investigated by a French bulldog, although he's now more intrigued with the other dogs. Anyway, I'm back in on the other side. There isn't much in the way of geocaches on this route, to be honest. There was one about 2 kilometres away, string of DNFs, so it doesn't look promising if I did go for it. Not to worry, just enjoy the water, eh? Last time I was along this route, there was a naked man running down it. True story. It's in one of my geocaching videos. This is a pretty big bridge. It's like a tunnel. Few narrow boats up ahead, probably liverboards. I can see a sign up there that says Wellington Road Industrial Estate. I'm guessing we're running adjacent or in the vicinity of Wellington Road. Bandit. Morning. Up ahead already, the next lock. That's a bit of a beast, is that one? Looks like another one that's going to be easy to get out of. There's a lot of water flowing over the top of it though, isn't there? I think the sign up there says Oddie Locks. Yeah, we'll just get out of here. So yeah, Oddie Locks is a staircase lock. So there's the first one, and that's where I got out. So that's the first lock. Then it comes up to this one, the second one. There's my little boat. Yeah, just a little staircase lock. Just drop it back in. Hello. It's just so easy portaging with this boat. Brilliant. And we're off again. Woohoo! This looks like a relatively new estate here on the right hand side. Looks like a nice place to live. Oh dear. Have you seen that in the water there? Look. Not good, is it? Somebody's lost some pennies there. Oops. Rather them than me. Oh, I've just come into view at the end of this estate. There's another lock. Right, so we're getting out again. Up we go. So these locks do bring you up quite a height, because I don't know if you can tell, but the city now is quite a bit lower, and this is quite a dip down. You've got Kirkstall Brewery over there, North Church that says. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, that along this way is Kirkstall Road that we're now heading along. Gonna have a quick look, eh? Spring Garden Lock. Well, it's a good job I'm not with Mr. 80 quid. We'll be trying to get a boat down there. Daft bugger. Ducks over there on the water. We know that's for, don't we? Gotta admit, I do like that boat. And on that subject, I think my next purchase is going to be an Aquaglide, because what the Aquaglide have done is they've created a kayak out of this TPU material, so it's really lightweight, and it's also got a TPU drop stitch floor. Now that's got to be worth a go. The only snag is it's quite a price. I'm gonna have to sell some boats. I'm serious, we're gonna have to sell some boats. We've got 10. Yeah, we're gonna have to go, some of them. Are you interested? Here we go again. I've really enjoyed myself today. This is just something so different that I've done. I'm even wondering if I can get a pub lunch somewhere. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Because I'm on the train, so I don't have to drive. Just looking at my trip meter on my watch, we haven't even done a mile yet. 3 locks. And if I'd been in a bigger, heavier boat, I reckon that would probably have ticked me off doing 3 locks in that space of time. Morning. But yeah, it's actually fine. Because it's just so easy with this boat. I know, I'm sorry, I keep banging on about it. I'll shut up now. Look, Canadian geese, let's change the subject. Big crane, big crane. Noisy geese. And intriguing holes in walls. I wonder what this was. If you know, let me know in the comments. It is a little weird from here, and this is a perspective I'm not really used to. Over that bank there's a drop. I'm more used to sort of like being in a valley or something where you're kind of looking up at stuff rather than knowing there's things kind of down below. Don't know whether you can tell by the background noise, but we're a little bit further out of the city, even at sort of like a mile, just shy of a mile, and it's a lot quieter here. Got some nice reflections, and you know I like my reflections. Morning. There's like some kind of archway there and a shelf. I wonder what that was for. Ooh, I'm intrigued. Here's one that's been long sunk. Let's go and have a nosy. Yeah, that's been in the water a long time, hasn't it? I need to take you back and show you something. This has just fascinated me, and it caught my eye as I was passing under this bridge. So you know that boat that we just saw? Can you see this sign on the wall here? I was looking at it thinking, well, that doesn't make any sense whatsoever. But can you see the reflection? It says the remains of a wooden icebreaker submerged. I am actually quite fascinated. Why is that sign? Obviously my ripples have made it a bit invisible now. See if we can get it back. Yeah, why is that sign back to front and only visible underwater? Now that's something I really would like an answer to, and I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know. Why would it be only visible in the reflection? Can't work that one out. Very busy, isn't it, along this towpath? And I think you can see that I am travelling at less than walking speed. It's a dinky little bridge. Now this is a big rail bridge. I've got another one. It's a bit like a tunnel along here. If I'd been under that bridge when that happened, yeah, I reckon I'd have needed fresh underwear. Now, it really wouldn't be a canal without the obligatory shopping trolley. Ooh, there's a little offshoot here. I wonder if there's a marina or something. Let's go and have a look. Yep, that's definitely looking like some kind of marina. I'm going in. I'm going to go and have a nosy. Well, that's nice, isn't it? Nice and quiet. Anyway, enough of that. Ah, it does say on that little sign there, Air Valley Marina. Nice. I've just been paddling for quite a while actually, and I've finally reached the other end of that marina. Finally. Quite nice round here. I think there's a walk on the other side in that woodland. Because I've seen a bench, a seating area. I'm really enjoying today. It's just nice to do something really different. And it's just nice to do something different with different craft. You know, rather than kind of jump in the car, go somewhere, get on the water, paddle there and back, and then get back in the car and go home. This is just, yeah, different. Sausages. Been sat here for about 10-15 minutes, just having a little break. Can hear all the bird song and so on, and all the bird chatter. It sounds lovely. I've heard a woodpecker as well. Just the overture of nature really is lovely. But what's fascinated me is everybody that's come past me. There's been at least 5 or 6 people come past me, and so many people I've seen on the towpath this morning, headphones on. Just completely missing it. Onward, let's go. Needed that little break, it was nice. They never quite know what to make of people in boats.
Yeah, I don't think you've seen one.
It's really weird. Looks like there's a golf course up that way. Alright. Be nice and easy to get out there, wouldn't it? Could probably just ride the boat onto that slab. West Leeds Activity Centre and mooring. That willow looks like it's going to be quite spectacular when it's in full leaf. Could have picked a less muddy spot to get out. I found a geocache. Awesome. I'm quite chuffed. I actually found a geocache. Yeah, I'm quite chuffed with that. So I'm actually going to use that as the turnaround point and start to head back. It is now just gone 10 o'clock. And done just over 3 miles, so I'm quite happy with that. It's been quite good fun, I've enjoyed it. And my train back is about 1:30. So I'm going to take a leisurely pedal. I'm going to have a leisurely paddle back and maybe see if I can find something to eat before getting on the train. So this is the Kirksall area, incidentally, of Leeds. That's how far I've kind of paddled out to, just in case you're curious. It's nice to see the sun breaking out a little bit. It's a big old tree, isn't it? You won't be able to see it, but there's a helicopter hovering up there just directly underneath the sun, actually. And yeah, I wonder what it's searching for. It looks like one of the police choppers, one of the search choppers. Shouldn't be me, not this time. It's lovely now the sun's come out, although paddling directly into it, very bright. And yes, as you can tell, to get the shades out. We're actually at that marina. I fancy paddling all the way through it, so I'm gonna. There's some nice liverboards down here. Mind you, one of them does look like it's sinking a bit at the rear. Yeah, that one doesn't look very healthy, does it? There are some lovely boats down here. Nice wide beams. You can see a bit of smoke coming from the wood burners of 2 or 3 of these as well. Anyway, while I think on, if you do like what I'm doing on this channel, you know what to do about liking and subscribing and all that kind of stuff. I won't bore you with it. Oh, do you know, the smell of that wood coming out of those burners smells great. Kizzy. I do like that name. Well, we're reaching the end of it here, or should I say the beginning of it, depends on how you look at it. This is where I stuck my nose in this morning and had a look. I still have a hankering to liverboard a boat. Love one of these. And this is such a nice quiet area. Maybe apart from the trains. Wow, that sun's bright, but yeah, just passing under that bridge that I stuck my nose under this morning. Well, an hour or so ago. So we're about to pass under that really big railway bridge again. I wonder if any trains will come across while I'm underneath. Nope, got away with it. Still can't get over that sign. Yeah, as I said earlier, if anybody knows what those kind of arches are for in the bridge, those stone insets there, let me know. Because I am intrigued. Onwards. Well, that's a hell of a row, isn't it? Wasn't me, honest. We're actually not that far now from the first of the locks that we've got to portage around again. Oh look, and by the magic of editing, lo and behold, there it is. Here we go again. It's just so easy. Here's the next lock. Some kind of hiring thing by the look of it, for canal boats. And now we start to enter the hustle and bustle of Leeds. The traffic going over that bridge. Perhaps see some graffiti in action here. Those wonderful reflections from the buildings there. Cool. Oh, look, a lock. Last one of the day. There's just so much background noise. It goes from really peaceful and quiet on this canal to so much background noise. Can you see all that stuff hanging off? I never noticed that on the way out. Lime scale. Yeah, stalactites. Been growing for years that, and I've just snapped it off. What a thug. What a thug. Well, we're nearly back where I dropped in. Yep, here we are. Last time. I've still got about an hour and a half till the train comes, so I might stop off and get something to eat. Now, what I will do is I will knock out a video showing you exactly what was in this pack, because you might find it useful if you wanted to do like a little pack rafting adventure or something. So I will do a video showing you what was in this bag, and at least then you'll have some ideas. I don't feel that there's nothing else extra that I felt I should have bought, really. There's nothing that I would have thought, oh, I shouldn't have brought that, but because there was nothing overweight. But yeah, I'll go through that. Anyway, that's all for now. Cheerio. Cheers.